In the previous tutorial, we learned about Excel Basic, and in today's lesson, we are going to look into spreadsheets and workbook. So suppose you have to create a new Excel workbook, or let's take an example by creating a new workbook, then how we can do it? We can click on the Start menu and write Excel. Then click on this app and this interface will open. Then we'll click on the blank workbook document. So now, suppose if I want to save this workbook, before saving this workbook, let's create something in this worksheet class. I'll create a name and class column. Suppose the name is A and class is 1, name is B, class is 1. Now I want to save this workbook. How can I save it? The first thing is that you can press Ctrl and S to save this workbook, and I'll save it on desktop as book 1. Now if you want to save this workbook with another name, then you can do it by clicking on F12 button, and it will ask you again to save this workbook, and you can rename the book 1 as book 2. So now suppose you need to create a new sheet with the same data which we have here, basically this name and class. So either you can copy this and then create a new sheet and paste it here, or the other way that what you can do is that click on the sheet 1, then right click on this. You have option of move or copy. Click on it. Check this button that create a copy, move to end, and click on OK. So you will have the same data here. Although the name is quite different, you can see that sheet 1 bracket 2. Now there is another option here where you want to move this entire sheet or copy this entire sheet into a new workbook. So to do that, first of all, you need to create a new workbook. And to create a new workbook, I'll press Ctrl and N. Now you can see the book name is book 5 and our previous workbook name is book 1. And I want this sheet 1 bracket 2 to be moved into this book 5. So what I will do, I'll click on it, right click on it, then click on move or copy. I'll select the book, workbook. If I want this to create a copy, I will click on it so that this sheet 1 bracket 2 will remain in book 1 and it will be copied in book 5 also. If I don't click on it, if I uncheck this button, then what will happen is that it will take this sheet 1 bracket 2 and move this sheet to our new workbook, which is book 5. So I'll move it right now. Click on OK. Now you can see in book 5, I have this same sheet 1 bracket 2 which I had created in this book 1, and it's not available in this book. So initially this sheet 1 bracket 2 was available in our book 1. Now suppose if you want to hide this sheet, or if there is a scenario that you don't want anybody to see your underlying data, how can you do it? You can right click on it and then click on hide button. This book will be hidden. Sorry, that sheet will be hidden. And if you want to unhide it, again you have to right click on it, then click on unhide button. You need to select the sheet and click on OK. It will be unhidden. So the last one point that I would like to discuss in this video is to save this workbook as another Excel file extension rather than the XLSX. So most of you guys already know that when we save any Excel file, it takes the default extension, that is XLSX. Now if we want to save it as a binary file, you need to click on F12, and from save as a type you need to select the type, whichever type you want to select. Here I want to select it as Excel binary workbook. I'll select that and save. So in the next video we'll look into Excel ribbon and we'll go into the details of what is present in this Excel ribbon. Hey, if you find this video insightful, then do check out other videos and hit the like and subscribe button.